are in the mix with D.Hall and the People's Show. This is a J. York production.
Facebook family.
Hey, I'm Ashley Braswell, a local comedian from Charlotte.
Hello to everybody. Well, I hope everybody's doing good today. You're live with me right now. Yeah. D.Hall. Man, seems like it's been a while since I've been on. I want to say thank y'all. And also I want to thank my Heavenly Father for letting me being able to come on and do what I do for y'all. It's a blessing to be here to talk to you and bring you my guest this evening. Man, TJJ baby. And this guy I've been watching and checking out for over a year now. And we finally got him on. He's a busy guy. But we got him right here live. And we're going to get ready to bring him in and talk to y'all. So, bring your questions. We're gonna get down like that. So make sure y'all be ready for what he may have to say tonight about his music and DJing and all that good stuff. So as we're not gonna hold you up. We're getting ready to bring this guy in right now.
What's up? What's up?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm good. How you today?
Man, I'm doing great. But before we begin to get into our conversation and everything, I wanted everybody to understand that there's some things I have to say before we can move on, and that's started as of today. This video is of the works of the art displaying the dance club and DJ skills that is online, which is an online talk show that educates adults, audiences. Parental advisory is advised. Some of these things may be censored and not edited for children. So I have to say that to get that out there for y'all to let you know. So we got that out the way. We got my man out of Georgia with us tonight. I've been watching this young man. Well, he may be my age. I ain't gonna say a young man. He may be. Let me take that back, y'all. Shared a video one time, but this guy, this man. That's what he is, because he's a man just like me. I've been watching him for a long time. And I finally got him on, and I'm glad to have him. If you would, sir, tell everybody who you are and where you're from.
Good evening to everybody. It's your boy Jay Baby, the Georgia boy who I am. Born and raised here in Cairo, Georgia. To be the matter of fact, this month is my 30th year in the business. Wow. So I'm proud to announce that as well. And I am probably your age because I'm 54, so I'm probably close in age.
Yeah. Let me stop you right there. We're exactly on point, the same age.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Glad we got you on tonight. It's been a wonderful thing to have you here and get you here on our program for the next 30 minutes or more. But you know what, man? I know you do a lot of Southern soul and everything, but to me, I want to know this, because I want to know your definition of what you do, DJing. What is that to you? What is your definition?
I am an ambassador of music for everybody. Music is good for the soul, whether it's Southern soul, R&B, whether it's hip hop, country. I think I am an ambassador to the people for those bad days or those not so good days. I think that's what I'm put on earth to help do. Even when my days are not so good, I can maybe help somebody else get along that. So I'm an ambassador of music is what I am as a DJ.
Hey, you know what? That's the first time that I've ever heard that said. I mean, on my show or either out in the outspoken world, that's the first time, ambassador, and that's a big word. That's like the emperor. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? You dig?
Well,
You
I
know
don't
what
know
I'm
about
saying?
the emperor. I don't know about the emperor part, but I mean, I feel you. I feel you.
It's running neck and neck. I'll put it
Yeah.
like that. How did you get started, man? Tell us a little bit how you got started
Uh,
doing your DJ.
well, in high school, just in high school, I played in the marching band in high school.
Okay.
Went into the military. I was one of those guys that always had the loud music in their cars.
Right. Right.
So after I got out of the military, a friend of mine that I worked with was actually a DJ, and he gave me some equipment just to play with.
Wow.
So after he gave me the equipment to play with, okay, I wanted to be a DJ. Even though I knew a lot of DJs, I wanted to be a DJ all of a sudden. And this is like 1989.
1989.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to say hello because the people are coming in, and wow, man, I know they just jumped in here so quickly. Hello to Dwayne Richardson. He says hello to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Kenny, DJ Ken, what's that? Marshall?
Yeah, DJ Ken.
Okay, Ken. Good
Yes,
to see you,
sir.
brother.
Yes,
Good
sir.
to see you. I always want to shout the people out because I like to recognize people.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like talking without recognizing my people.
Right.
Here we go. Clara Dane says hello to everyone. Thank you for so much and share the video. She's sharing the video. Thank you. Jay York is in the house. Oh, that's my guy. He worked hard to get that promo and all that good stuff.
What's happening, Jay? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate
it. he made you and me look good.
Right.
Here we go. What's it? Falson?
Mahaya.
Mahaya. Okay. Good. Hello to you, Miss Falson. I'll mess a name up in a minute, brother.
Me and you both. Me and you both.
Okay, here we go. This Mr. Richardson's shouting out again. Cynthia Gilbert, hello to you. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, thank you for joining us. Here we go. Monica Green, thank you also for stopping in and joining us tonight. Well, I got my man J Baby on with us live right now. Here we go. One more. Patricia Johnson says hello. Beautiful. I guess she was talking to Miss Folsom.
Yeah, Jay, I have a group as well called Jay's Angels. So most of the folks that are chiming in now are the people that actually follow me on Facebook and TikTok. So this is actually my group that is chiming in. So I appreciate y'all for chiming in.
Well, y'all showing out tonight. Y'all, boy, I'm gonna tell you something. Where my group at? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Great. I'm glad to see it though, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all live with me right now. Hey, ain't no better place to be with me and Jay York and this man right here, Jay Baby. Here we go. One more. We're gonna move on. The hype. She said, "Hello, Mr. Hype Man." She said, "You're a hype man." Miss Boston said, "You're a hype man."
They shine everybody out.
Yeah, dig that. All right, here we go. Man, how long have you been doing? How long have you been DJing? And well, you said 30 years, correct?
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
And what?
Yeah,
let me ask this then.
Mm-hmm.
What keeps you going? What keeps you doing it?
I love what I do, and I love the people. I mean, it's about I could DJ all day long by myself, but if nobody's not listening, so I love the people. And I have, like I say, I have a really good group of people that follow, encourage, that shares my videos, that talk to me, even on my bad days, my good days. So it's for the people. I love what I do, but it's for the people.
Right. Got you.
It's for the people.
And you know what? It is. If everybody noticed, I don't know if y'all noticed or not. That's what my whole definition of my show is: the people. You dig? And this is D.Hall People Show. But I don't only just do, top people. I do little people too. I do McDonald's. People work at McDonald's.
Yeah.
They want to come over here. I bring them on here. You live in Georgia.
Yes.
Was it really difficult for you for for DJing? Not being known. Was it really difficult at first? At the start.
Starting out, it was because nobody never knew that Jim could DJ. Jim wanted to DJ.
Mm-hmm.
So starting out, like I say, it was a small little knit circle that I worked with a couple of guys that actually were DJing a lot longer than I had been, and I just kind of, even though I wanted to gave up a couple of times, kind of came back, came back, but eventually, I had a talk with my mom, that she made me realize something like, I was complaining about wasn't making a whole lot of money DJing.
Right.
And her thing was, well, you're pretty good at what you do. So is it really about the money?
Right.
So once she said that to me, it kind of changed my whole perspective on what I was doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then plus I got a real job, so the real job really pays all the bills. DJ, helps out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha. Now some of my people have just come over from TikTok. They're over here too. I want to say hello to Tanya Barlow. She's over from TikTok and she's checking us out right now. I appreciate her coming over. Can you tell me? I want you to tell me this. What makes you being a DJ? What makes you different? Do you feel you're a little different than anybody else because of what you do?
Of course I do. If you notice, everybody has DJ such and such or DJ such and such.
Right.
I don't necessarily say DJ is vibing with J Baby.
Right. I said, yeah.
And everything for me, as you see, it's a vibe.
Right.
No matter what it is. Even though I am a DJ, but it's but it's all about the vibe for me. So that's why it's entitled Vibing with J Baby, because we want to smooth it out and make it good for everybody.
Right. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. And that's I noticed that too, because I noticed, everybody's may say DJ or whatever, but I noticed there's that vibe when you talk about that. I see that all the time in front of your display there.
Yeah.
Tell the people what have you performed at? I know you've been around a lot of different places, but what have you performed at?
I started traveling Southern Soul. I started playing Southern Soul in 2017 at a club in Tallahassee, Florida. And then I actually started traveling in 2019. And I virtually say Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, South Carolina, Virginia, Louisiana, Texas, virtually everywhere. I've opened up for Big Rob. I've opened up for Pokey Bear. Okay. I've opened up for Librato, Donnie Ray, Lady Q, Sassy D. Yes, I have a gang of folks. Yeah.
Well, we ain't gonna get them all out there. You done knocked it down already. You done set it up already.
Yeah.
What you have met? I know you have met all the other people, but has there anybody that you have met that was really big, well known? That you can remember? Stars.
Let's see. I got an opportunity to meet Genuine.
Great.
I got a chance to meet the Midnight Star in Albany.
Okay. Cool.
I got a chance to meet with Lil G from Silk.
Lil G from Silk. Great.
Adina Howard. We're actually pretty good friends. She did my birthday party for me one year. So Adina Howard, Sunshine Anderson. So
North Carolina, right?
Oh yeah.
The reason I'm saying that because that's where I'm at. That's what
I got you. Okay. I used to be stationed in North Carolina.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me shout out some of the people because, like I said, I know we're rolling along, and God knows they're popping in here. Larry, was it Heart Zone? Is it Heart Zone? He said you can put it down. Patricia Johnson, hello to you. Karen Gilbert, she said the vibe is real.
Yes, see
the vibe. There's my girl, Kyra Boo. Boo. What's happening, girl?
What's up, Kyra
Boo? We see you, no doubt. Okay, here we go. Wow, this is good. Now, this right here, you got to tell me how you do it, man, because I wonder how sometimes you DJs do it. How do you? Well, let me ask you, what does it take to keep the crowd energized, man? You know what I'm saying? You know how you go. Sometimes it dies down a little bit, but when you get in there, you're like, shit, let me get out of here.
A lot of times it all depends on how people are really feeling. I mean, because a lot of times they'll make you work all night.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes they make you work all night. And then sometimes it takes nothing.
Okay.
So it's just like I say, just a combination of people really want to party, want to hang out. Now, if you're doing it on a Friday night, it might be a little different on a Friday night. But Saturday night, I ain't had to rush home from work on Friday to get to the club or get to the spot. Right. Saturday, I got time to actually chill. So really, truly, just takes you putting the music together, checking and watching the crowd. Okay. And if you get the feet tapping and get them to dancing in the seat, you could probably get them to make it to the way to the dance floor. You may have to encourage them, but you may be able to get them to the dance floor.
It's like giving them some milk, right?
Right. Tanya had the question too. Tanya
Oh
has a
yeah.
question too.
Okay, yeah, she's got a question. She says, J Baby, in your own opinion, how has music changed?
Tanya, I'm a '60s baby. I got into high school in the '80s. Uh, nobody, I'm gonna say on the R&B side, nobody sings anymore. You
Okay.
know, nobody sings anymore, and even with some of the rap stuff, you can't understand it.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. True. That's
and
so true, man.
and then it's to the point where not everything is computerized or done in the studios. It makes it really easy for a lot of the artists just to make a studio album or a studio song and not really
Mhm.
have great vocals. So I just
Okay.
think over time, just the changing of the guard. Over
Right.
time, just the
Okay.
changing of the
Change of
guard. Yeah.
guard. Okay.
But like I
Gotcha.
said,
Gotcha.
nobody really, like I say, just you got a lot of artists that still sing, but a lot of artists these days don't sing anymore. You don't really hear a lot of bands anymore. I
Right.
came up in the era, SOS band, Midnight Star. I came up with those when they had bands.
Right.
And you don't get a lot of live bands like that anymore. The Southern Soul side has quite a few live bands, but just live bands. There's a band that I travel with called Tallahassee Nights Live.
Okay.
And it's a great bunch of singers in Tallahassee Nights Live. I think if we could just get back to the roots, go back to that old landmark.
Yeah.
Like the old
Yeah.
folks, they go back to that old landmark.
Yeah.
But everybody don't want to go back to the old landmark.
Right. Right.
It,
Right. Big shout. Hey, I just seen one of my guests that come in, and we worked together, and much love to him because he was the second person to ever come on my show. And it's Latrell Knight.
what's up, Latrell?
Yeah, I want to shout that brother out because he coaches me in a lot of ways, and I coaches him also. Have you ever had any bad experiences DJing that you can remember?
I had a couple of events where I was DJing, had a really great night. The power went out, and they looking at me like I caused it, but it was the building. Had a couple nights where we were playing along really well, and some people just didn't like the music, so they was mad with the DJs about the music.
Oh my God.
Yeah, not really a whole lot of cutting up or whatever, but I mean, just on occasion, just like I say, power outages,
Yeah.
somebody not really feeling what we were playing as DJs, or I was playing as a DJ,
Right.
but nothing really where, like I say, I had to hurry up and get my equipment. Well, one time I did, had to hurry up and get my equipment and hurry up and leave,
Well, okay, since you said that, let me stop you right there. Wasn't shooting in it? It wasn't nobody shooting.
No shooting. But she was going home to get her brothers, so we didn't want to stick around to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to stick around and see.
Okay, great. You got the heck out of there.
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay. All right, look here. There's a lot of DJs in this world, man. Who are some of your idols?
Jazzy Jeff,
Great.
Kid Capri, Red Alert. In my area, I have several hometown DJs. DJ Dap, DJ E-Zone, DJ Bo Weezy, the Almighty Joe Bullock, 96.1, TJ the DJ, 96.1, Doc Baker,
Wow.
gospel radio station.
Right.
So I have a lot of, even
got
my
a lot of-
hometown, yeah, I have even my hometown homeboys, Christopher Thompson, a lot of guys, DJ Big O, Scott Banks. It's just a lot of guys that I see that I like a lot of stuff that they do.
Dude, right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I want to say this to everybody. I really appreciate y'all coming in, and I see a lot of it is your side, and I really appreciate the people for coming on the show tonight and supporting you and while you're supporting you support me too also. And I really thank everybody that's coming in here, and the screen is just lighting up, and I want to thank y'all. Tanya Barlow's got a question, and here we go. She says, Jay Baby, as a DJ, what kind of music do you like and dislike?
Tanya, I love everything. And reason why I say this, I came up in my high school, we played classical, contemporary, we played some R&B stuff, hip hop stuff. So if it's music, if I can make a beat with it or it's a beat to it, I like it. So it's not no music, Zydeco, calypso. I like all of it. Dance hall, soca, go-go. There's nothing there's nothing that I don't like.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
Yeah,
That's
there's nothing
great.
that I don't like.
That's great. That's awesome. There's nothing you don't like. You like
Yeah.
me. It's the same way with me. It's just that I like everybody that's got something to
Uh
say.
huh.
It's
Uh
the
huh.
same way with me. It's just
Mhm.
I'm a host and you're a DJ, but I
Mhm.
like everybody no
Mhm.
matter what color. I even
Yep.
had a Japanese kid up here. We had a
Okay.
translator. You
Okay.
dig? We
Uh
had
huh.
him up here in the summertime. So it doesn't matter to me as
Yeah.
long as you got some good content and you want to
Yeah.
talk. We put it right here.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. What is your dream for yourself, man, as a DJ? What is your dream in your mind? You know,
I have always wanted to make J Baby a household name.
dig it.
Uh, as the years kind of progressed on, I kind of got away from it.
Hmm.
Uh, but just to do right by people, uh, so people know who J Baby is. Any city that I go to, that Jay is a good guy.
Right.
Uh, we like talking with J Baby. He's an all right guy. So
Hmm.
the thing for
Hmm.
me is just like I say, just to when I'm dead and gone,
Hmm.
people are talking to my grandkids, and
Hmm.
your granddaddy was a great man.
Right. There
We
you go.
we we
Yeah.
enjoyed your granddad. That's the thing for me. Even though I have grown kids, but my grandkids, I have 5 grandchildren,
Right.
and like I'm not gonna be here forever. So I'm hoping that I can leave a legacy for my grandchildren. I have 4 granddaughters and a grandson. I don't know who's gonna want to do what granddaddy does, but the thing is, just like I said, when I'm gone, is that you know Jay put on a great party. Jay put on a great event. Uh, you know, as a talk show host or as a host or as a promoter, Jay was
Right.
a great guy, a
No
great
doubt.
guy. So
Yeah.
think is just to be positive and to leave a, I guess it's leave my mark on the word is Jay being
Yeah.
a great vibe. Hey, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. I see a lot of people are saying very good things about you right now. Run across the screen, and Bernard Chambers said J Babies are solid as they come.
Appreciate
And
it, B.
yeah, yeah, man, and
And he's from one of the artists that I worked with before, Cordell Campbell, Mr. Campbell.
uh,
So like I say, a lot of the artists, like I say, have really inspired me, like I say, to continue to do better,
yeah,
because
yeah,
we're all up and coming in Southern Soul. So to
exactly,
continue to do
exactly,
better.
exactly. I want to shout out my man. He's from North Carolina, Ricky Walker, good friend of mine. He's coming in and checking
What's
us down.
happening, Ricky?
Yeah, out of North Carolina, right here. Matter of fact, he's not that far from me. Thank you for coming in. Um, Man, tell us what it really takes to be a DJ. What do you have to have inside you to do that kind of work? Because you're dealing with all types of people, or shall I say?
It takes God to do anything,
Hmm.
so He has to be in the mix somewhere.
Hmm.
Uh, you got to have a passion for it.
Yeah,
You got to be willing to spend money to buy good equipment.
there you go.
You got to be willing to take constructive criticism because everybody has it. You got to be willing to put in some work.
Yeah,
Faith without work is dead. So you got to be to put in. You got to put in some work.
yeah,
You
yeah,
got to practice.
yeah,
You got to
yeah.
have that drive that when I don't want to practice, I don't want to go live, that you still have to go live.
Right,
Because
right.
somebody is waiting for that relief.
Yeah,
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 somebody's waiting for that relief.
yeah. Yeah, I want to say hello to my cousin. She's just joined us, Tanika Hall. She is my very close cousin. I'm glad to have her on right now. She's out of it's North Carolina. She's coming up in here now. She's out of North Carolina also. I want to say hello to her. How can the people? We got a game we're going to play, but I want to talk to you and ask you this, and so you tell the people how can they find you, how can they see you, or when you come on and all that good stuff.
Right now, I am on TikTok. You can follow me on TikTok at Vibing with J Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my followers are on Facebook at Syrup City Soul. I have a website, www.jbabyentertainmentllc.com.
Okay.
I have a podcast entitled Vibing with J Baby, Amazon Music and iHeartRadio.
Okay.
Have an internet radio station entitled Vibing with J Baby. The biggest thing is just Google J Baby Entertainment.
You get it all.
And I promise you, you Google J Baby Entertainment, I'm going to pop up. I'm going to pop. I promise you that.
Yeah, no doubt, man. You're all over the place. Well, man, I'm trying to get there. I'm working to get there. You dig what I'm saying?
It takes work.
Yeah, it takes a lot of work, but you got to put a lot of work in. I'm telling you,
Oh, yeah.
I know about that deal. Southern Soul. It's one of your popular entertainment music. And I want to say, what's your thoughts on that, and how is it coming up in your mind?
Like I said before, I didn't start playing Southern Soul until 2017. Even though I listened to some of the blues, I didn't start playing Southern Soul till 2017. When I really got my feet wet was in 2019 when I got a chance to travel
Okay.
and really got my feet wet with Southern Soul. Uh, Southern Soul has the opportunity and the chance to be really great.
Okay. Okay.
We just got to be, we just as a collective, as a whole, we got to be able to pull together
Right.
and weed out the mess
Yes. Dig it.
and make it happen.
Right. Okay.
But we have a Southern Soul, and I never in a meeting I thought I would be a quote unquote Southern Soul DJ.
Right.
But the reception that I've gotten from the Southern Soul side has been really well. I had a chance to I guess somebody really stuck with Big Rob. Big Rob and I had a talk when I first started, and he just was really encouraging about the music itself, about doing what I do.
Right.
So just even Nelly Tiger Travis, all of them have been, a lot of those vets in the game have really been encouraging about it. Even me and D.Hall, we talked on several occasions just about the business.
Right.
being steadfast in the business, the do's and the don'ts.
Right.
But as for Southern Soul, I'm looking for it to grow.
Okay.
But we got to grow as a collective. We got to go as a collective.
Right.
And some folks might not understand what the collective is, but the ones that want to make it grow know what I'm talking about.
Dig it. Got a question from Tanya Barlow. She says, this is her last question. What is your favorite lyrical line from a song?
She got that fire. From your home, from the brother right there in North Carolina.
Yeah. Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, she got that fire. Yeah,
got that fire. There you go. There you go. Wow, man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. I'm enjoying the show tonight, man. And I thank you. These people are really just pumping this thing in here tonight. I have to tell you, this is awesome. Look, we always play a game here at the D.Hall People Show.
Okay.
We put this game together, me and Jay York. But big shouts to Jay because he's a big part of what I do, and we work together hard. It's just two of us, and we are working hard every day to bring the biggest and the best people we can on the show. And then again, you don't have to be the biggest; you can be the littlest. It doesn't matter. But anyway, here we go. Look, I'm going to give you. We're going to do a little different with this game here. You got two choices. I'm going to give you two choices. You take your pick, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay.
Two choices. You take your pick.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Chicken or turkey?
Chicken.
You didn't even hold it up. You just said chicken.
All flats.
All right, here we go. Walmart or Food Line?
Walmart.
Gotcha. Benz or BMW?
Benz. S550.
Okay, here we go. Cat or dog?
I'm gonna chase the cat. Yeah. I got a dog. I'm gonna chase the cat.
There you go. Here we go. Collard greens or cabbage, man?
Collard green with some hot sauce. I'm from the country. I'm from the country. So yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Batman or Superman?
Batman.
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 All right, now here we go. This is a meaning. This is what it means to you. And you give me your meaning of this to you. Okay,
right.
Here we go. The D.Hall People Show and Jay York Productions. A
great avenue to get people to come in to check out what's going on everywhere.
Great. That's wonderful.
It's a great way for people to see what we do.
There you go.
Yeah. And on top of that, it's real classy now because you got you over there, me over there. You got the screen here. I mean, really.
Yeah. When you look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quality work.
It ain't Facebook Live, you know. So yeah,
Right.
or
Right.
it ain't TikTok.
Right. It's
So
true.
yeah.
Yeah. So true. So true. So true. Man, it has been great. Let me ask you this though,
Uh-huh.
before we get out of here and we
Okay.
close this show. Any questions that you want to ask me?
What made you come up with D.Hall and the People Show?
Are you talking about the name, or are you talking about the whole overall thing?
The whole overall thing.
Okay. Okay. Two things. Number one is my grandfather. My grandfather was on the air here in North Carolina for 30 years, and I grew up in the house and was raised by him. He was on the radio for 30 years, and I watched him do his thing. He was on the radio every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. He was a preacher, and he would go on the radio every morning, and so that was the biggest part about what we did. Then I had my best friend, which is in Michigan. He wanted to be a professional boxer,
Okay.
and he said either you're gonna make it or I'm gonna make it. Well, which at that particular time I was in the theater and I was doing my theater thing. And he said I'm gonna make it or you're gonna make it. And we're still close right now today. He said looks like to me you're gonna make it.
Right. I got you. I
You
got you.
dig? So
I
those
got
two people have really inspired me. Him because I used to get up with him and run and stuff, and he wanted to be a professional fighter. And of course, he didn't make it, but I kept pursuing my dream, and he said like, "You're gonna make it." He said, "You're gonna make it." So that's what got
you.
me
Okay.
right here today. My grandfather, my best friend, and the people that surround me. I have a people that surround me, with like Jay. Jay is a very structured person. He puts me in line, and because I may have the talent, but with structure, you need structure with
Yeah,
talent.
you do.
It's no good, man. If you don't care what kind of talent you got, I don't care who you are.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he structured me in the type of way that I needed to be structured with my God gifted, God gifted talent. Well, man, it has truly been fantastic. It's been great. I'm glad to have you on my show, and I hope I can get you back on.
Yes, sir. Because
again.
it's been about a year though since we've been trying to do this.
Yes, it has.
It's been
I
forever.
told people, yes,
Yeah.
it took a while to do this,
Yeah.
and man, I am honored.
No, I am. I mean, because you took the time out to call me for your show, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I really do.
Yeah, I thank you for coming on, man. You truly, in your fan. I mean, your followers. I'm not going to call followers. It's your family.
My family.
Your family has really supported you tonight, and I want to say hello to them. And from me and Jay York Productions, we thank y'all. Y'all have really showed up and showed out tonight on my program. I can't even keep up with all these words.
I'm trying to look to the side here, and it's rolling by. Yeah, I can't keep up with it either.
It's just rolling along, and you guys have really, ladies and guys, have really tremendously supported J Baby tonight and my show also. And if there's anything that I can do for any of y'all, it's easy. It's easy to get in contact with me. It's very easy. Look me if you got me. I'm on Facebook, Donnie Hall. I'm on Instagram, D.Hall 252, and on TikTok it's Boss Hall 42. So if you want to get in contact with me and you want to bring something to this program that's positive, and we could talk about it, we could do it right here. We got to schedule in though. We got to schedule in. All right, Jay. Any last word from you, Jay?
Just thankful for the opportunity. Thankful for all of my family and friends that I don't want to call nobody name because I probably miss somebody, but they know who they are, that really support me behind the scenes.
There you go.
Thank you so much for everything that y'all do. For vibing with J Baby Entertainment, Girl J on, Syrup City Soul, the whole 9 yards. So to my family, I love y'all and thank y'all. Also, before we go, y'all can follow me on TikTok. It's Ladies Night on my page on TikTok. So as soon as we leave here, we're going to do our thing on TikTok. So y'all follow me on TikTok. Vibing with J Baby on TikTok.
Y'all heard what he said. If I go over there, check him out on TikTok. That's what's popping over there. I'm going over there myself here in a little bit and do my thing. You might see me dancing up there.
I appreciate it.
Man, it's been wonderful, man. I'm so glad to have you on the show.
Yes, sir.
And I love your family. I love the people that's coming to support you tonight. Y'all, hey man, this is where it's at. This is the best show right now. Hey, ask Caribou. She know about it.
Okay, I would. That's my homegirl right there, Caribou. We from Georgia, so that's my homegirl. So yeah.
All right, look here, man. Y'all take care. Jay, we appreciate you, man. Thank
Yes,
you so
sir.
much for me and Jay, your productions and the D.Hall People Show and my crew. We thank you so much, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Good night.
All right, now.
You are in the mix with D.Hall and the People Show. Listen, yeah. This is a J. York production. You are in the mix with D.Hall and the People's Show. This is a J. York production.
Facebook family.
I'm Ashley Braswell, a local comedian.